And how are we going to get there? Private jet, of course, the only way to travel. Next time we'll see you in Manchester. See ya. After a rather bumpy journey, we finally arrived here in Manchester. The girls have whizzed off to the venue. We'll be catching up with Take That later. Now though, the Pet Shop Boys.
10 years ago, 2 northern lads and 1 synthesizer took the charts by storm with a song that was to become an 80s
home for the past week to Take That. For their 1995 tour, the boys have decided to play at only 2 venues because of the enormous stage used at their gigs. But the past 7 days haven't been easy due to the increasing stories surrounding the departure of Robbie Williams. Later, I'll be talking to Gary, Mark, Jason and Howard and finding out exactly how they feel about...
Hey up, Toby!
Hey Jason, how are you?
Hey!
Yeah. What's going off then?
I'm just having a read through the fan mail, Toby. I'm a bit gutted actually. They've all got one each, all the lads.
Right.
And I haven't. I'm the only one without their names on has got the production and stage manager's name on, look.
Oh, Jason.
The production and stage manager.
There must be one there somewhere for you in the sack. Go and check through the other sacks, there'll be one there. Where was I anyway? Yeah. We'll be finding out exactly how they feel about what's turning into the Take That scandal. But first, let's have a little tour of the venue, starting here with the wardrobe. Some rather flamboyant things here, including head of wardrobe Jenny. Hello. Is it right to have a quick look around?
Sure, yeah.
What exactly here are the crowns? What are these for?
Well, you have to wait and see, won't you?
Let me introduce you to everybody who's on the table. This is Howard.
Hello.
I'm Matt.
Go in the toilet.
Gary. Over there are the girls West End, who are a new group. And Jason's chatting up.
Got my girlfriends there, boys. I'll see you later. I'm not coming on stage tonight.
Well, I'll show you the kitchens if you want. It's like school dinners, really. You sort of start at this end, get your plate, like you do at school. And you go along, you say, I love it there, and I love a bit of there, and a bit of there, and a bit of there. Very nice, very hot. You need to wash that plate now, my hand's a bit mucky.
Welcome to washing up, Will.
That Gary guy, that singer, that band, man, yeah. From 7.
Why only London and Manchester this time round? Just 2 venues for the tour?
Yeah, tonight you'll see the show for the first time, and you'll understand why we can only take it to Manchester and London. We have the biggest indoor show ever seen in England with this show, and it takes us 3 or 4 days to truck it from one place to another. So actually we couldn't have afforded to have taken it all around the country, so unfortunately we can only do it in Manchester and London. But we've tried with the Take That Express and other things to horse and cart and stuff like that to try and get as many people in as possible.
Mopeds with sidecars on.
Yeah.
Great. Going down the road.
Rowing boats from Ireland.
Beauty.
But have you ever considered doing something maybe more of a simple concert?
We actually love giving our all when we go on stage. And I think, speaking for all of us, if we'd come off stage not sweating and out of breath, we'd feel as if we hadn't given our best show. I mean, we like people to come along and be entertained. We're not just a band who stand there and play instruments or just stand and sing. We like to give a full show, whether it's acting out pieces or doing huge dance routines or setting themes for each different part of the show.
But it's not as saucy as previous shows though, is it? I mean, everybody's probably seen your bum now, Howard, haven't they? Have you got sort of bored of that sort of thing?
You know, when we put a show together, we don't really think this is going to be a saucy show and that ain't going to be a saucy show. When we put the last show together, the one with where Howard got his bum out, that to us wasn't even the most raunchy bit, you know, in the show.
Lonely at all though, after his departure from the band?
Robbie is missed by me. I definitely do miss Robbie, but I don't really feel any more lonely. I think you have to learn to make yourself happy and find out about yourself a lot more. I've had a bit more time to learn about myself since Robbie's gone.
Yeah. So you've got good families around you, which is great, isn't it? And obviously they must help. And so
my mum's been to this gig every night. The other night I found her trying on my clothes after the show. She was running around in my boots, my relight boots. I had to slap her. My dad turned up yesterday with a door, a new front door.
Turned up with a door?
A front door. Turned up to show me a front door. Because I mean, my doors, one of my doors. No, he
brought one down here.
To the gig, he brought one to the gig. Gave to the door in his arms. My dad said, oh, we're coming part of furniture now around here, aren't we?
You know, my dad said that show was fabulous, you know, it's nearly as good as Riverdance.